everybody, I'm away at the Camping UK Leisure Park. I'm coming to see the Fieldview Adventures for their charity weekend. Good morning everybody, this is my first morning at the Fieldview Adventure charity weekend. I'll put at the bottom where I am. It was a very cold night. That's why I got this hat on. I will show you later exactly what went wrong with my heating. My heating was brilliant. It was just my leisure battery, which is brand new from June, has burnt 2 fuses out and not holding its charge. So I got a little bit of warranty left to the 16th of October, and I will be taking it back and asking them what's going off. So what I did last night was to get some heat because it was freezing. I switched my battery from leisure battery to the vehicle battery when I turned my heating on last night. So my vehicle battery, which is really strong, took most of the heat, gave most of the energy for the heating to get it up to the heat. So that worked, and then within about 45 minutes, I was nice and toasty in the van. Then I swapped it over to leisure battery and turned the heating down, hoping it will keep the heat going through the night and not flatten my leisure battery. I'm impressed this morning. I was nice and toasty. I think this hat actually helped. It's not a good look though, is it? I don't care. And I managed to get a little bit of heat all night. Kept very nice and toasty. Bob's your uncle. But there's one lovely thing as well. Directly behind me, if you can see it, there's a white van. And that's Mandy and Marcus. And they offered for me to piggyback off their power bank to hook up my van to their power pack to boost my leisure battery to give me heat in the evening if I didn't have any last night. So today it looks nice and sunny. Some massive black clouds have just left. The ground is soaking wet through. You can tell the people have cut the grass because it's all in my van. I'm on my first cup of tea and I'm taking my time. I'm in my PJs. Don't know if you can see, I'm in my PJs. I'm in no rush. They're putting a second marquee up over there because there's over 100 and odd vans turning up. Fantastic turn up. And it looks like it's going to be a brilliant weekend. I've even bought my mobility scooter with me. I'm just away for the weekend. It looks like it's going to be a lovely weekend apart from tomorrow. But once you're here, you make the most of it, don't you? So anyway, finish this cup of tea and then get me breakfast on. Bacon, butty, tomatoes and mushrooms. Bye. Saturday and loads of people have turned up. There is so much generosity for the raffle. And there's some prizes I got my eye on. That I get it. I don't normally win on a raffle, so fingers crossed. Power bank, please. Yes, please, power bank. But I doubt it. So anyway, the plan is, I've been talking for 2 hours outside, freezing. It is very cold. So I've decided to come in. I've chancing to put the heating on because it was playing up a little bit last night, which I'll tell you about later on. I've made a cup of tea. I'm trying to warm my feet up, and I used the microwave yesterday for a pre-made dinner that I, Slimming World, because I've got to look after the weight if I'm going to have a beer. And it worked. It really worked well. It's coming off my power pack that my van man has done the wiring for. The power pack is really good, but it's not a powerful power pack. That's why I'd like to win the raffle. And tonight I've got homemade beef stew. And I'm going to do that in the microwave. So I'm really going to be testing the power pack and the microwave. And one good thing is less cleaning because you're eating out the same pot. And it's going to be very quick. So tonight I think it's just a gathering around, just chit-chatting. They've put 2 big marquees up. And we was in there last night just having a little chit-chat. Tomorrow is you can sell your camper van stuff, and then I think there's a singer later on tomorrow, and the raffle prizes at 3 o'clock. I might miss some of the raffle prizes, but I think Mandy's going to hold my ticket for me because I want to watch the Ladies England World Cup rugby. And good luck to the girls tomorrow. So fingers crossed for that. I love watching sports in my van. I don't know if everybody else does, but that's what I like. And right this minute, like last night on my TV, I was watching The House of Guinness that only just dropped on to Netflix. There's a fly in it. It's annoying me. I'm going to zap it in a minute. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to sit here, just chill. Also, there was loads of YouTubers out there walking around. I'm just a lean-to-beaty little YouTuber, so I won't be filming any of them lot. So I'm just keeping quietly out the way and just showing you how my little setup is and being here solo. But I'm not really solo because there was loads of lovely people here. And I've been talking to, and I can't remember the names. I've been talking to them for 2 hours, and they had a little accident in their old camper van. But luckily, the both was not injured, which we're so pleased about. And they're braving it, and they've come in a tent. And, you know, hats off to them because it was blooming freezing last night. But I did something that I've never done before. I'm moving around because my body's a bit sore with the cold. I've done something that I never did before. And that is I slept with a hat on. And oh my God, how much warmth that kept in my body. I'll definitely be doing my hat tonight as well. So I'm going to drink my tea, sit here and warm my feet up, put a few more layers on. I've bought me, what's it called? The body warmers that can warm up with the battery operated. I can't remember what they're called now. So anyway, I bought that. I've even got heated socks. So I might put them on later. Or I might save them for tomorrow. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll just take it as it comes. And then in about 10 minutes, after I drink this tea, I'm going to go out there and carry on chatting. Because that's all I do, is chat. So that's all this vlog is about. This vlog is about enjoying yourself. All right, bye. This afternoon there's a little car boot sale, so I'm going to just sell a few little things for the V-dub that I had. I just bought some more raffle tickets, so I spent £20 on raffle tickets. They are going like hotcakes. And then I think the raffle's at 4 o'clock, and then there's entertainment, but I will be watching I'll be watching the World Cup rugby. So look how many people are here. This is only just one side. I think, like I said earlier, there was about 170. So I'll see you later. Well, I'm just sitting here. I'm doing a little bit of car boot with some of my VW stuff, and I haven't got much. I sold 2 items so far, so better than sitting in the house doing nothing. I'm going to show you a few people, as you can see, getting rid of their camper van stuff and caravan stuff. Yeah, if I was Catherine and Steve, I'd be well impressed and pleased and happy. Right then, let's see if I can sell some more.
But I want to say a massive thank you to these two to putting on this event. Please give them a round of applause. It's hard doing this thing, standing up here, talking. Catherine's absolutely petrified, unless you mean. But to put an event on like this, it takes a lot of planning. And I know we've been talking for about 6 months. Roughly, when the idea came out and you kind of went, we need help, and I went, yep, I can do this. I need an arcade, yep, I can do that. I need some music, yep, I can do that. So yeah, going for punishment me. So I'm going to quickly hand over to Catherine, who's going to say a few words.
I love him, really. Thank you. I'd just like to firstly say, can we have a massive round of applause for all our volunteers this weekend? Because without them, we couldn't have done this. So a big thank you to you all.
You're welcome.
And a thank you to everybody who's come to support us this weekend. It's been a big learning curve for us. Never done it before, didn't know what I was doing, chucked it together and hoped for the best. and it's come up absolutely amazing. I can't believe how supported we are, and you know, it's just it's mesmerising and very overwhelming to see everybody sat and stood, and you've all come to see us, to meet us, to have a good time, to make new friends, and have a really good chilled out weekend, and that's what it's all about. So hopefully you're all going to come back next year when it's bigger and better.
Yay! She will now go and join her team. Just listen to this roar. England lift the World Cup. The Red Roses summit on home soil. The party will be long, and it will be so deserved.
Don't be back in anger, I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows. It's not okay. Please don't get your life in the hands of a rock and roll band.
Right, it is Sunday, the last day. I've had a brilliant time. I'm packed up, just got to get the mobility scooter in, and I've got to go and empty the toilet. A lot of people have left now, as you can see, and I'd just like to say a big thank you and cheers for a brilliant weekend to Catherine and Steve of Fieldview Adventures YouTube. So just go on their channel, there'll be a brilliant YouTube on there for you, the vlogging, so just check them out. They're going to do it again next year. It's going to be bigger and better. Mind you, this was amazing. Then I got an hour's drive, and then I'm going home, having a shower, sorting myself out, clean myself up, have something to eat, and then I'm going to the pub because I'm going to be finishing the weekend off on a high. Now, last night I did a little bit of dancing. I was careful, my feet do hurt today, but I knew when to sit down, and I thoroughly enjoyed that little dance because that was part of me, how I used to be, and I'm sick and tired of sitting down and doing nothing. So I'm just going to log off now and say thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. I just want to say thank you to the new subscribers I got from this weekend, and especially the one with a nice big hug that she gave me. I hopefully see you all soon. Bye.